Hello and welcome to the continuing saga of Xeno. We're going to make some story progress tonight. See how far I get with it. Because this next bit I know could take some time. So we're just gonna go with it and see how this goes. The last time we started the side quest stuff, not that interesting. The hell just sounded like something fell down next to me. What that? Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so last time we did start the GS. Oh god. Urgh, this music. Anyway, we need to progress with the story, so we need to go to Shion's home. Here. The Uzuki residence. So enter. I got some stuff to talk about tonight, but I'll probably wait until we actually get into the dungeon.
Wow, Chaos! This house is made of wood!
It's wood!
Yeah. And look at that.
Real
It's
wood!
amazing. This place is a bookstore.
Man, this is so antique! It's too bad Guinan isn't here to see this!
I knew it.
Knew what?
Hang on, Jin. What is this?
Can I just say that this piece of music that they chose to use for this scene is just absolutely atrocious. What the hell? Like, every time I come to this scene in the game, this... I don't even know what to describe this music as. It's just... Is this some goofy cartoon or something? This is probably one of the worst pieces of music in the game. Just, I don't know. It doesn't fit anywhere in the game, but they stuck it here for some reason. Just go with it.
Opened a doctor's office.
What's with you? What happened to "It's good to be back home, big brother"?
Sure, if this were a normal home. What happened here? Don't tell me you got bored and changed professions again. Honestly, you've never kept a job for more than 6 months.
Look, in this day and age, doctors are mostly just conversation partners for the elderly. In other words, counselors. I mean, aside from mental illness, everything can be cured with medicine or nanotechnology. There's nothing left for me to do. So why go to all the trouble of running an expensive medical practice just to chat with people? I can do that in any business. And if I can sell some stuff, that'd be just a bonus.
Oh, please. You just wanted to use your hobby to cut yourself a tax break. As if you actually invested much in your medical practice anyway. And what's up with these mountains of books? There is no way these were any less expensive. Where in the world did you get them all anyway?
Half of them have been resting in Grandfather's storage for years. I'm sure you at least looked through them when you were a child. The rest are from customers. There are a lot of people with obscure tastes around here.
There's Jin doing that thing again.
Having a collection is easier than you think. Now, shouldn't we attend to our guests?
What? Oh. I was so shocked at what you've done that I completely forgot. Chaos? Junior! Come on inside! What are you doing?
I thought I'd go ahead and get these.
Oh, thanks, Xion. Come on, Junior. Let's go in.
Come on, what about these?
Aren't they already in?
You can buy all the books you want later. Come on.
That bit's over now.
Oh, and as for Pleroma, I went ahead and had it destroyed.
It's Dr.
I
Strangelove.
realized that the fortress was named after the immigration ship from Earth. However, we simply can't let something tainted by the Federation just float around out there. It's not a good policy. I suppose next time I could consider your feelings before eliminating such an historical relic.
Don't be absurd, Sellers. Our current patriarch chose that name in his madness. As for my feelings, I couldn't possibly care less.
The Patriarch's madness? That sounds like something you'd say.
Margulis, what do you need?
Pellegrini. Soon Albedo will break old Miltia's seal. And the Patriarch will order the immigrant fleet to begin its invasion. All of this in order to secure the original Zohar.
And do you want me to act as point?
No. You will operate on your own. The Commander and I both desire this of you. Don't forget to tell Richard and Herman. You three had better not fail me again.
Yes, sir.
Don't fail me again. You'll face the consequences.
And so, you're saying you want to help them?
Yes.
I can't condone that. It sounds to me like they're a couple of skilled professionals. It would be foolish for an amateur like you to get involved.
An amateur? I've already made a difference, right?
Anyway, get some rest. Tomorrow we'll go pay our respects to Mother and Father.
Wait a minute, Jin. Not this again. I've already told you I'm not going to their graves. No, I absolutely refuse.
You're still their daughter. Since you're here, you should at least put flowers on their graves out of respect.
Just stop it. I can't believe we're talking about this again. Mom and Dad aren't even in those graves. You know just as well as I do where they are. Right? You and I were the only ones there that day. And if you had only been there sooner, they'd still be... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Aim in the bro.
Either way, I'm still not going to their graves.
Well, I'd better get going. They're probably waiting for me, so
I'm very sorry you had to see that. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh no, don't worry. Are you guys okay?
Oh yes. We're still brother and sister after all.
I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stayed here tonight? Of course, I don't want to intrude.
You're not intruding at all. Please, you are welcome. Shion will be delighted you're staying.
Well, it's alright with me. MOMO isn't getting analyzed till tomorrow. Just come by then and we should be okay.
I will. Thanks.
The only reason Chaos is staying because he doesn't like the beds back on the Elsa. Or wherever.
Are you
Junior's.
alright?
It's nicer here.
Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? On nights when I can't sleep, I find it easier to relax here.
It's Shion, isn't it?
Well, yes. It's been 2 years since we've seen each other. I've always thought of her as a child, but she won't... I think she must have gotten that from our grandfather. So, what is it you want to ask me? You've got something on your mind.
Jin. About Utic. Are you still...
Ah, that. 14 years. It's like so long ago, but it feels like it was only yesterday. It seems that fate won't allow me to escape that curse. Or perhaps I brought it upon myself. The human race began its existence as a simple flock of hunters and gatherers. Eventually, we learned to control fire, and from fire, we obtained the power of the blade. Our consciousness constantly changes form in its unending search for the future. When a man finds a guiding light, he runs to it, sometimes forgetting its true nature in the process. Perhaps we humans are like moths, aimlessly flitting around the inviting candlelight, unaware of the outcome that awaits us.
Jin.
I'm sure she's caused you all kinds of problems. I know she's a problem, but please take care of her for me.
It's not like that.
I wasn't able to be with her when she needed me most. And now, thanks to that, I still can't let myself get close to her again. I think perhaps... I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I try to get any closer, she might turn me away, shut me out, and cut me off as her brother.
Don't worry. Shion talks about you all the time. If you ask me, she doesn't seem like the type of person who'd cut off her family.
She probably adds the phrase, no good, when she talks about me, doesn't she?
Well, sometimes.
Yes, the answer is yes. Yes, he does.
You know, it's strange. I feel like I can talk to you about anything, Chaos. It's like you're much older than you look, as if you'd been alive for hundreds of years.
Oh no, I just like to take things easy. Junior makes fun of me for it. He always says, Chaos, you are so slow.
You speak so slow, Chaos. Talk faster.
Sorry to keep you.
You look like a different person when you're not in uniform.
Oh, does it look bad on me?
Oh, not at all. You look great.
I am so
Thanks.
so excited.
Sure you want to leave without saying goodbye to your brother?
This is my excited voice.
We talked yesterday. Honestly, I don't know what I would say if I saw him. You know, I'm sorry I can't be there for Momo's analysis. I've just got a lot going on right now. I can't leave Alan by himself. Plus, I'm worried about KOS-MOS too.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. The analysis itself isn't all that problematic. Besides, everyone from the Foundation will be there.
Okay. Wish Momo luck for me.
Sure thing. See ya.
This is my sad voice. This is my happy voice. This is my disgusted voice. I only have one tone of voice. Momo and the others are waiting. I better get to the UMN control center.
She should be arriving soon.
I'm surprised a subcommittee specialist would personally get involved.
That's just how important this is. Not just to the subcommittee, but to her too.
Mommy!
It's been a while.
You're looking well, as always.
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the entire subcommittee. We're very grateful for your help during the Proto-Merkaba incident.
We
Say
couldn't
hello.
have done it without Momo. She was immensely helpful.
I see. Thanks for your support, Momo.
Mommy!
I'd like to organize the
Denied.
If you could prepare a room for me, I'd appreciate it.
Gladly.
Momo,
Yes?
once things settle down, it'll be nice if we can live together.
Oop.
Momo, that's great.
Uh-huh.
Momo, please come this way.
Okay.
I wonder if everyone is here already. I better meet up with them. Yeah, we'll save you. Yeah, so take the screws out. Oh, you're looking very comfortable, Ziggy. How you doing? He is not functioning at the moment. He has been turned off. It was so scary. Oh, we must be talking about Mr. Kanan. He's not scary.
Doctor, what was that about?
What?
You know, acting nice to Momo all of a sudden?
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
I should have known. You know, pretending to be cold and emotionless is only gonna end up hurting you in the end.
That Realian was created by Joachim. And that frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was. I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100 series. But still, I made a promise to Sakura.
To Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
She asked me to look after her mother and sister. Please, Doctor, I'd like you to smile again. I'm sure that's what Sakura would want too.
Did I interrupt something?
Nah, nothing like that. Tell me, how's Shion? She alright?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. But that family does have issues.
You can say that again. Haha.
Complicated relationship, huh? Well, I certainly know what that's like.
It's about time for the analysis of the 100 series prototype to begin. I assume you didn't come here to play around. How about getting ready? We'll be ready when we're ready. Okay, I guess we need to go bug Ziggy for a while. Maybe he'll be awake now. Needs Junior to wake him up.
How do you feel?
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering.
I'd prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist? Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Was it your husband's idea to make the 100 series look like her?
Yes. Do you have any children?
A son. He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry. Is that why you committed suicide?
Yes, it is.
Perhaps I too should have done the same when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
You seem to be a very strong person.
No, I'm just stubborn.
Dr. Mizrahi, this is just an idea, but why don't you imagine you had 2 daughters?
What do you mean?
One that passed away and one that's still alive.
So you think I should start treating Momo like another daughter, instead of merely a copy of Sakura? You sure know how to pose a difficult challenge.
Please consider it.
I'll think about it. Well, I'd better go.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're welcome.
All right, you can come in now.
Sorry, Borg, hang
I
on.
believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
Keep in mind that Julie went out the same door they just
What do you
came in.
mean?
So
I'm not
she
following.
should have seen them right there.
Yeah, whatever.
There's only one door to this room.
Anyway, isn't it about time for Momo's analysis to begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
Yeah, we better hurry to the room next door. It's so far away. Let's go to the analysis room. Alright, we'll do another save here. We're going to be jumping into Momo's brain in a little bit here. In 10 minutes worth of cutscenes, maybe. We'll see. I guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. What else can I do?
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. You know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before. So, I guess this is what it feels like when you do it, Ziggy.
This is actually gonna be a pretty neat series of cutscenes here.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
We will be shutting down your artificial personality layer during the analysis. Your artificial emotion and abstract cognitive functions will temporarily cease to function, but please do not be alarmed.
Artificial emotion?
Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions.
My heart is just an optional function?
Momo.
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
Sleep.
So, how is it going?
They're having a pretty hard time preparing for Momo's analysis. As if the protection on her wasn't complex enough, some of her roots were damaged in that last hacking attempt.
I see. So, her personality layer's deactivated.
Yeah. It's kind of painful. Like we're doing something terrible to her. It reminds me of when we were on Old Milsha, kept on constant meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
Yeah.
We humans might be shameless at times, but that's still how we feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be hurt.
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Little Master, are you sure you don't want to be here?
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master.
I'm a coward.
Confirmed mental barrier on 100 series prototype. Starting approach to prototype. Band secured. Opening partition. Starting count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a little more, Momo. Just a little more and it'll be all over, okay? We'll all go someplace really fun after this.
Final barrier decode pattern decrypted. Initiating complete protection removal. Scanning transection. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values. Stop! Electronic pulse signal is rejected. Brainwave frequency
Momo,
is increasing.
what is it? What are you trying to say?
Continuing approach to barrier 15. It's executing rescan.
Crap.
It's a trap.
This can't... Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%. Emergency cutoff. Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network, unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil. Try the cutoff again. Re-establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic. Denied.
Momo!
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs. Something recent. Probably planted during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
I'm using the emergency control code and destroying the data.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea. We cannot allow the Y data to fall into the enemy hands under any circumstance.
Dr. Mizrahi!
There's an interference with defense logic from within the system. Switching logic mode. Mode switched. Barriers are erected. I'm unable to re-execute.
Momo.
The network is opening its own barrier. It's not responding to our control. Can't you cut it off?
Dr. Mizrahi! The holographic network has begun to disrupt! The expanded data is disappearing!
What? But I didn't.
Emergency code is rejected. I'm unable to cut it off. Brainwave frequency.
What's going on?
It's Momo. She's cutting her own neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
What?
Links to the network are being cut off.
Momo!
The 100 series prototype has shut down!
Momo!
So, I trust you like my gift.
Albedo.
Looks like Lapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very brave. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet? Dr. Mizrahi, is she...
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator. This time, I will save her. I swear it.
Oh no! Poor Momo.
I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just Second Miltia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government, I am hereby requesting your official assistance.
Momo. All this to protect her father's wishes. Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
This is terrible. I think it's gonna take a while to get help from 3rd Division. I hope Momo will be alright until then. Alan, could I get you to arrange the equipment transfer from 3rd Division? Huh? Sure, no problem, but are you planning on... Yeah, I'm gonna go. Going to go. Can't just sit here and wait. I knew it. Just so you know, you'll be exceeding your authority. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take the blame. Nothing will happen to you. Thanks for helping me. Hey, wait, Chief. Oh. Alright. So I know it seemed kind of pretty straightforward about what happened there, but basically, it kind of puts a perspective in kind of like real world terms, kind of what happened there. Basically, they were trying to access the white data inside Momo, so they basically had to kind of partially shut her down to do so. But as they got in there, they discovered that Joachim Mizrahi basically built in some safeguards around the white data. Obviously, he would have done that, but they were running into that first. But then it's like when they started trying to get through the safeguards, that actually triggered what we call a logic bomb in modern terminology, which is basically a piece of malware that executes when certain conditions are met in the system. So basically Albedo implanted a logic bomb into Momo that became activated when they tried to access the Y data. And basically the whole point of that was to basically open a backdoor to transmit the Y data out of Momo to Albedo. So in order to prevent that from happening, Momo basically broke her brain, basically, to prevent that from happening. And that's where we stand right now. So I just kind of want to put that out in kind of more like real world terms, what basically happened there. Chief, please don't do anything reckless. Oh, we're doing very reckless things. Too bad we can't keep using the Archive anymore. It is gone. Give me the battery. You're not gonna give it to me. I know, I already talked about this last time. He's not gonna give me the battery until the appropriate side quest becomes available. Chief? Hey, Chief, wait up. Alan? I went ahead and ordered the equipment from 3rd Division. He asked what we intended to do with it, so I explained it to them. Hey, didn't I tell you I'd go myself? Alright. By the time 3rd Division arrives, our work should be complete. Alan? Please don't say you'll go by yourself. I'll go with you. Alright, let's hurry. Come along, Alan. You have to hurry. Be right there, Momo. Let me just run across town. What?
What are you talking about? What reason could there possibly be for the immigrant fleet to deploy ships to Second Milsha?
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
Once in this region of space, there existed the great land of Milsha. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
We wouldn't dream of it.
Of course, you wouldn't dream of it. You can trust me.
Those who would claim it as their own.
Are you insinuating that the Milshan government would do such a thing?
They have clearly used the events of 14 years ago to justify their mobilization.
To demonstrate that they have summoned the great evil, Proto-Merkaba, in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy.
They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war, to use the relic in Old Milsha for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Milshan government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Milshan government were officially cleared, were they not? I believe there was even evidence provided by Vector.
Yes, but there are also rumors that Vector is supporting the Milshan government. I wonder just how trustworthy Vector's data really is. Where is the Milshan government's representative now?
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
I think he's a little busy at the moment.
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Milshan Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain, aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
That evidence was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations. This is...
Take my PlayStation controller.
To you as well.
A half of one.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, We have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
All roads lead to Old Mill. Well, I stated that back when I played episode 1. Episode 1 as well.
Shion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
What? Well, I can't leave it all to the Chief now, can I?
Junior, we want to save Momo too. Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Shion.
Yes, I question Alan's qualifications for this.
We're short on time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
Is everyone ready to dive? Momo's subconscious domain is likely a highly unstable state. I don't know what dangers you may face, so you should make sure you're well prepared. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin to dive. I'll wait here, so just let me know. Yeah, we can just go in. There's really nothing else we can do. Like, I don't even know why the game's giving me an option to wander around again. Is everybody with me? Almost. I'll wait till I get into Momo subconscious, then we think we have access to everybody. Oh yeah, we can't do anything here. Because Momo is still broken. No problems. I'll commence the dive. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, and I'll initiate the dive. Brain diving.
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, KOS, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for KOS-MOS data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division into the Encephalon. I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
That's good thinking, Alan.
Our dive target is Momo Mizrahi's subconscious domain, which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into KOS-MOS Encephalon, there is a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
I did. The going theory was that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to ask you something. What is Udu exactly? Why were you URTVs created? To fight it?
Oh, now you're asking the big questions, Ziggy.
This Moondistrive operation system. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Yes. That thing? That's no AI. Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. He just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves. But that was a total lie. Our father, Dmitry Yuriev, knew about it from the start.
Flashback.
All right. Open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubito. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the?
Rubido!
Emergency cutoff! Shutting down spiritual link! I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Rubito, don't let go!
No! I'm cutting the link!
Don't let go!
Thus Albedo became insane after that. Actually, I want to pause. So I just want to point out the vision that kind of Junior had there. I sometimes wonder whether he was foreseeing the future, hint, or he was just being made aware of what would happen if they continued doing what they were doing. And basically, he realized in that moment that Yuri had basically sent them all on a suicide mission. They were basically all going to die if they continued with what they were doing, which is my understanding. So anyway.
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
Encephalon construction complete. We can open the interconnection at any time now.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
Starting preparation for interconnection linkage.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition. System monitors are showing normal values.
KOS-MOS data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
Confirmed transport of external data. Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go. The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world. Momo! Momo, you're okay. Hey, can't you hear me? Say something.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Why not? She's right there in front of us.
Her personality layer is offline. Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
But she can still fight in combat.
No. Damn it.
The Momo you're seeing here is nothing more than a product of her own subconscious. Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would only be a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
Come on, Momo, let's go. I swear I'll always keep you safe. I know your brain's kind of shattered, but you can still fight, right? Because that's all that matters right now. Alright, so we have mostly everybody. We're only really missing Jin, but I guess we won't really get him until... Yeah, I guess we don't actually get access to him till this too. Alright. Anyway, need to update skills here. Yeah, there's anything more what we can add on here. Let's go with that. Take that. Evasion's always good. Gives me another one. We're not going to be fighting any mech enemy here. Okay, we get Psycho Pocket. Actually, I can't even buy it yet. So I probably should try to get Psycho Pocket for as many characters as I can. Let's go ahead and unlock that for now. And okay, yeah, we can do this. Okay, Psycho Pocket for Junior. Can do. Yeah. Might as well give him Psycho Pocket as well, and yeah, sure, we'll give him that. And a Momo. Yeah. Of course, I won't be able to buy that yet. I'll go ahead and unlock it anyway. And KOS-MOS, which has done nothing so far. Same deal, make sure everybody has healing. KOS-MOS is an attacker anyway, so I might as well give her some boost right there. Need for attack when the time comes. Keep memory on. Okay. Let's text that. Oh yeah, Ziggy has a swimsuit. I forgot, what was the bonus for the swimsuit? More skill points and more damage. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that on. And Junior has a swimsuit also. Yeah, we'll just take Dexter. Chaos has nothing. Oh, has a swimsuit. Yeah. KOS-MOS swimsuit time. So we'll get a little bit of a skill point bonus with some of the characters. Let's see, who should we start off? Momo's bow and arrow is surprisingly pretty good. Let's start off with this setup. See how this works. So this is probably the first, like, big dungeon in the game. This can go on for a while, and it can be a bit challenging to get through here. The boss at the end can be challenging if you don't spend some time doing some grinding ahead of time. So what I'm going to do is I will try to fight every enemy I come across as we go through the various transition screens. So hopefully that'll give me enough of a level up and skill point bonus to make things easier. She destroys with the power of love. Let me shoot hearts at things. Jewelry box. And look at this house. This is like... That's like 1980s style housing. I haven't used any of the skill upgrades yet. I think again, just probably like with did I have skill upgrades back in the episode 1? I don't remember. I'm gonna save those until I need them. I don't really need them right now. There's only like so many you can get in this game.
Is that Momo?
You have Momo in your party? No, of course not, Shion. Don't be silly.
Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark. It's kind of cramped in here.
I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out. Quit moving around so much. Ow!
Sorry.
Pushing, stupid.
What is this place?
Oh, we must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there.
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No way, that was your foot.
That girl is our contact target. The coordinates were correct.
Your foot.
That girl, she's looking at us.
sorry.
You guys.
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait. You guys. You can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
Sometimes I notice kind of weird things, like how the bed sheet was over the bedpost in the cutscene, but now it's not. I don't know if anybody actually has their sheets over the bedpost like that. I've never seen that in real life. So I just thought that was kind of weird, but I noticed that. Anyway, die bunny. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this ugly, creepy thing on the back of the bunny. So bears. Yeah. Never look at Bunny's backside. It is cursed. After them. What of a ghost?
Dimitri, are you sure those boys are going to be able to help with Sakura's treatment?
I don't believe the condition your daughter suffers from is a mere natural disorder. Therefore, contact with the anti-Udu waveforms within the URTVs will be beneficial for her.
Hypersensitivity to the synchronicity of the UMN. We never had diseases like that when the universe was still small.
UMN dive operation, phase 6 complete. URTV team commencing dive out, starting from number 660. Now opening dive pods.
That girl gave me a message. She said, please tell my mother that I love her. What else? She said, I got a seashell treasure box for my birthday last year. If you tell my mother that, she'll understand.
So, the wavelengths matched up.
You were able to talk to Sakura? So, what's your name?
Rubida! I mean, URTV unit number 666.
Rubido, please keep telling me the things she says. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mom.
What is this place? The Uriad Institute. It's a URTV development facility. The place where I was made. Feels strange, like time has stopped. The people here can't see us? Yeah, looks like it. This place is frozen in time at a point when Sakura was alive. Why here? How do we save Momo? It would seem that those 3 phantoms are the key. Look like they're leading us somewhere. Right, don't have time to wander around. Let's go look for them. We actually do get quite a bit of Junior's backstory here, mixed in with Momo's subconsciousness here. We're seeing a lot of Junior and Albedo and Negrito. And I think maybe we even see the other one, Citrine as well, I think. Yes, we will create devastating bioweapons out of children. Actually, no, we will make our bioweapons look like children. It'll fool everybody. Mwahaha. We have no option. This is one of the rare female for TV. There's really not that many of them. Citrine's really the main one. She's talking about Albedo's kind of weird hobby, which we'll find out about later. Let me finish exploring the park. I don't think there's much else here. Oh yes, it'd be quite challenging to make a god simulator. How do you simulate God? We're gonna simulate that. Don't know where to begin with that, but okay, we'll give it a shot. But darn right we will do it because we had the technology. I want to fight. I must fight now.
Sakura. She really can't talk in this world.
That's right. The neural pathways that recognize the outside world and allow her to express herself have been completely severed. Her electric potential pulse control was determined to be unstable, but neither medicine nor nanomachine-based glilial supplements had any effect.
It's weird that restoring her membrane electrical potential didn't do anything.
Yes. But now your waveform, the particular wavelength you possess, is making up for her deficiency.
I hear my dad is researching treatment for me too. He's making a realien that's a lot like a human, and he's gonna make it so my senses are always linked up with it. That way, I won't have to make my mom sad anymore.
Sakura, you sure have nice parents.
What about you? Your dad is Dr. Yuriev, right? Don't you have a mom?
Yeah, we have one. Genetically speaking, anyway. She had a healthy ovum with a perfect set of chromosomes. That's all we really know about her.
How come you're not looking for her? Don't you want to meet her?
What's the point? So I can say, hi, you're the mother of a bunch of genetically engineered bioweapons?
Don't say that. You're not a weapon. You're a wonderful boy.
Oh, yeah? The only time we can leave the Institute is when there's a war going on.
Hey, Rubido. I have a favor to ask of you. My little sister is gonna be born soon. She's kinda different from a normal sister. I mean, my mom won't be giving birth to her, but my mother and sister. I want you to look after them for me, okay?
Okay, if she's your sister, I'll look after her. Like she was my own.
You promise?
Of course, leave it to me.
Good night, Rubido. See you tomorrow.
I was just wondering, I was like, oh, did... Actually, I can't remember this from episode 1 now. Did Junior recognize Momo as Sakura back in episode 1? I don't really remember this. I don't remember this. I'm actually trying to think back now when they would have first met. Oh yeah, Ziggy and Momo, they got recovered by the Elsa. That's where Shion, KOS-MOS, and KOS were. And then they get picked up by the Durandal later on, so that would have been the first time Momo would have encountered Junior. I don't remember if Junior recognized her as Sakura at that point in time. Or if that got brought up at all in episode 1. It's just something I was kind of wondering about. If that's like a plot inconsistency, or that was just something that was kind of retconned into episode 2, so to speak. And they didn't plan ahead for that in episode 1, maybe. Well, maybe they did to a degree, because I'm pretty sure Albedo knew that Momo was based on Sakura, judging by the way he acted on the Nephilim part and everything. Maybe it just took longer for Junior to remember.
So you practice along with her piano. If you're that interested in her, why don't you just stay there in virtual space? I'm sure she'd like that too. It's not like that.
Your concentration's been slipping lately, Rubido. It's almost time for our training in the Udu simulator. You know that, right?
Hey, I know all about it. I'm the Link Master. I'll fulfill the mission.
I can trust you, right? As long as you're here, I don't have to be afraid of Udu, right?
Of course. Pull yourself together. We're the variants. Your waveform's way beyond the standard URTV.
You know, I'll be honest, I actually forgot we had this many cutscenes in this part of the game. We still technically really haven't gotten to the actual dungeon part yet. We're still just chasing ghosts around, doing cutscenes. Well, if this part ends up becoming too long, I may have to just split it up and maybe do the second half of this tomorrow night. Again, it just depends on my time. Because it's been an hour and a half now, so. Usually I like to keep my streams around 2 hours. I could stretch it to 3 if I feel like I can finish the whole thing in 3 hours. If not, I may have to stop it some. But I'll give it another 30, 50 minutes or something like that. See. where did it go? Where did the ghosts go? Well, I think they went to the, I think they went to the actual room where they, dive to. The dive room. Or, nope, not in here. It's gotta be the other room. And, oh, not in here. Okay, where did they go? Just double checking here again. I'm sure they didn't go in here. Well, I guess not. Oh, there is the there's the other room. That's right. Yeah. Where is it? This one. There we go. Oh, there's Citrine.
Pleased to meet you, number 666 Rubito. I am URTV number 668. You may call me Citrine.
668? I've never seen a female type before.
Although we already saw one before this.
The original fertilized eggs had both X and Y stock. I am an X-type, designed to preserve the egg's mtDNA. We'd be in trouble if the project hit a dead end with nothing but just use simple Y-types.
I'd heard there was a girl's ward somewhere.
I thought the missing number was dead.
It's certainly true that a lot of units were disposed of. Unlike you male types, we have only 9 female types remaining. It's a shame, because theoretically we are superior.
Disposed of? Who do you think you are?
And just who do you think you are, Rubido? We aren't normal children, you know. Even if we lost control of our waveform and died, we wouldn't have the luxury of complaining about it.
That was Citrine. I don't think we get to see her again until episode 3. Okay, now they went in here.
I can't stand them. Shh. Just look at them. They don't even have wills of their own. All of them together just form one collective consciousness. Why is everyone up to 665 like that?
The standard types have weak anti-waveforms. It's not their fault they were born that way.
Yuck.
This is not a drill. You will initiate a UMN dive into the subconscious domain of the sleeping patient and repair her sensory impairment. This mission will also serve as valuable anti-Udu training for you.
Your descent target is a white beach. This beach is a subjective image, created by the patient that exists below her consciousness. Within it lies whatever is obstructing her neural connection. We want you to identify and eliminate it.
The beach? I've never been to the beach.
We'll definitely have to go sometime.
Why are you the leader? Number 666?
Yes, he has red hair.
You're a variant. You're a monster. Shut up, you losers! Don't make fun of Rubio! Your power doesn't even come close to his!
That's enough, Albedo. They're not our enemies. It's all right, Rubio. We both believe in you.
Target point is the beach. We should reach it if we proceed north through the forest. Let's go. Okay, so this is the start of the actual dungeon part of the game. Part of this mission, I guess you want to call it that. This is where the fighting begins. Alright, so let's see, I'll give myself an hour. See how far we get with this. Destroy it with love. Pincer attack. Good.
If you feel in danger, stay back.
See? I love your strength. I love your beauty. You're wearing a swimsuit. Very attractive. Let's see, B is... I forgot what B is. That's square? Okay, it's square. Fuck. That's okay. I guess it's okay to be up on KOS-MOS. You can take the hits. Ah. Oh, fucking... Fuck your counter boost. Oh, no, no, no.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Whose turn is it? Gross. Ugh. Just need you to turn around. That's all I need. Just turn around for a moment. Hey, 0 damage, much better. You're a B triangle. Okay.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Okay. BC. Yeah, we can do this. Shoot, shoot. Good.
I feel more like a combat model these days.
Technically, you are a combat model. Anybody need to use the toilet? Last chance to use the toilet. Alright, so now we're in the dungeon. I guess I can probably talk about stuff here. So anyway, I do want to mention that I finally did purchase a new GPU. It's on the way. Should be getting it tomorrow. I did acquire a... It's a 1660 Super. I could have got the thing there. So. I managed to find one that was under $300, which is...
I will show you what a real battle is like.
You know, I totally understand that 1660 Supers should be around $250 or so, but well, good luck with that nowadays. Most of the prices I've seen on it are been like $350 and up, so anything under $300 is probably a good deal right now. So, and yes, I know the RTX 3060 has just been announced, but it is like $329. But that's just for the base. That's the bottom end price is $329. It depends on what the actual manufacturers charge. They usually have higher prices depending on what version of cooler they put on the thing. So, plus you know, availability is anybody's guess. So. As much as I'd like to get like a 3000 series card, it's probably going to be a while. I'm probably going to wait until I have like a steady income, and then maybe look at that. I think, as I probably mentioned a long time ago, a 1660 Super is really just a stopgap card to carry me over for the time being, because my 980 is pretty much at its limit, especially when it comes to Cyberpunk right now. So I optimize it as best as I can. So, which is surprising. I've done a pretty good job considering. Ziggy needs healing. heal Ziggy up a little bit here. We'll take one of these guys out. So I should get that tomorrow, and I'm going to run some benchmarks and tweaking with it. I've already ran some benchmarks with my 980 just to kind of compare when I get it. The Super is supposed to be better than what I have, and I'm going to do some overclocking testing as well just to see what additional enhancements I can bring. Because I've seen an overclock boost to the 1660 that can actually bring it up to the level of a GTX 1070. It's supposed to be closer and equivalent to what a 980 Ti was, I think. So if I can get it to that range, or maybe a little better, that would be great. There's no way to get it close to like a 2060 in performance. It's just not going to happen. So I'm going to waste my time with that. Okay, let's take one of these guys out. Okay. Oh, it's Ziggy's turn, so let's do you. Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. So we can do you. Knock you. And you. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this works because Ziggy can't do anything because he can't do anything.
Let's go.
Should have been Momo going next year, but whatever. Die. There we go.
I'm glad I could help.
So yeah, I am excited that is coming in tomorrow. And the update, actually the next update for Bloodstain is coming out on Thursday, so I'm going to be streaming the classic mode on Thursday night. I should have that on the schedule now. So looking forward to that. So fight some more monster. Another pincher attack. Oh.
I'll take care of support.
Wow. I love your charm. I love your charm. You're too charming for me. Get him at like level 2. Should be sufficient. And I would just wait. Because Ziggy can take out one of these guys by himself. We'll have KOS-MOS and MOMO take out the other one. Momo's turn again. Oh yeah. Counterbalance, really. Okay, you're dying. And KOS-MOS just kills the other one. That works out.
Overestimated enemy threat. My data must be updated.
These boxes with the writing on them, they're probably for a side quest later on. But that will be in the future. Not doing that right now. New tasty flavor. Virginian Bright. Refresh yourself. Like every time I'm gonna have to stop and restore health here. Also, in case you guys didn't really notice, the EP of the characters that are in backup regenerates while they're in backup, so that's why I'm using restore health. Handy little tip. I don't know if everybody is aware of that. I don't like love.
You can't get away from my sensor.
My sensors.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Also, these are Gnosis too, by the way. I just want to mention that there are Gnosis hanging around inside Momo's head. Don't know what the explanation for that is, but point that out. Oh, fail. That was a fail. Well, I guess Momo will just kill him instead. Wait. Okay. I do not like these pincer attacks.
Hilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
That could be a problem. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Okay then. Turn is it KOS-MOS? Shoot. I know this one's an A. So it's probably something like A, B. It's gonna be a nuisance to do. Ah, nope, nope. That was wrong. Ooey. I don't like the ones that you have to break with an A attack. It just gets complicated. Just kill. There we go.
The enemies have been exterminated.
So the thing is, I think the characters do level up, or the ones in reserve do level up, but I don't think they get the skill point. No, they don't. So I'm gonna need to make sure I switch out here at some point. Oh, she does have 400. Okay. Gives me 900. Not enough for any of those yet. I'm just gonna probably wait and decide what to do with her class skills later. Destroy with the big arrow of love. Okay, yeah, this is one of those thingamadooies that I talked about in the last stream. There's really nothing to do with that. Not for a long time. You targeted the wrong thing, Momo.
I'll take care of support.
Do you have a That's only for mech. He's in ABB. Okay. And try and see if we can break him.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Okay, if we do... Or not. I hate that they just randomly boost while I'm waiting. Like, let me figure this out for a moment. Okay, so if we do that, and do that, that should... Okay, there we go.
Don't let your guard down. Stay sharp.
Monster! Come here.
You can't get away from my sensors.
Stalk, 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 stalk.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Only got one boot. Well, I probably don't really need it. These guys aren't too particularly dangerous.
I will always fight on the front line.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? Because I love your charm. Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
You bastard, you killed Momo. You'll have to die for that. Oh, come on, Ziggy. Why? Why did you fail? A coast? You too! Oh, that's bullshit.
La Cerrito y Tal.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Hmm. We've been taking a lot of damage here.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
We have got to get rid of one of these guys. Come on. Okay. Better.
La Cerrito y Tal.
Here I go! Bullseye! Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Man, these enemies are really taking advantage of boost. Getting kind of annoying. Okay, so we do... Okay, got him. We got him.
We'll always fight on the front line.
I don't know what the safe level to grind up to in this area is. I'm probably going to estimate maybe 20. And then again, you also have skill points to think about. Which is a very slow grind indeed.
I will show you what
Same
a
thing
real
again.
battle is like.
Okay. Oh, I should switch, I should switch the characters out because they're out of EP. Didn't think about that. Let's see, Ziggy is probably okay for him. We need to swap out here. Yeah, we'll swap for... And Momo needs to swap out as well. Dion.
Leave the support to me.
Hmm. Yeah, there's a reason why fights take so long. It's probably the 20th time I mentioned that. Because you can't just spam your way through the fights. You gotta go through this whole routine of this stuff. If this is enough to actually kill one of these things. Yeah, that's the problem with Junior. He can't do knockdowns or launches with his attacks, so it's kind of limits his usefulness. But all you can do is shoot. Ah, dang, I thought I had Junior selected. Damn it. Not what I wanted.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Yeah, we'll swap them out for a moment. And hopefully they won't die. That would be pretty bad. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle in this area where you have to knock the tree down and use it as a bridge, but then it has to go down. It goes down the river, so you have to stop it at a certain point. I think I'm remembering that correctly.
No time for wusses like you.
Should probably wait. And wait some more. I want Shion's turn to come up. There we go. Okay, so she'll do... Yeah, but I can't boost because we're all in the same turn. Yeah, see, that didn't work. That was a waste.
Eat this. Eat this. Eat this.
This is it.
Talk, 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 talk. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to split this into 2 parts. Alright, where we're at now. Yes, we can knock him down now. Wow. Chaos is like very ineffective against this thing.
I'll heal you now.
Yeah, as soon as the other team is like healed up, I'm like gonna switch back to them. Yeah, they tend to be like way more effective in this dungeon. Okay, so yeah, okay, so yeah, like I was saying about this is part of the puzzle. There's a tree you have to knock down right here. Or at least I think that's part of it. Nope. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, for your advantage. And it's a pincer attack.
Poor lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Whose turn is it? Junior. Junior's turn. Again, keep in mind he can't do knockdown or launch, which kind of limits his usefulness. And we got interrupted. Dang it. Can you just kill this thing, Shion? No, you can't.
Eat this.
I'd rather Shion... Shion needs to go first. That would be the best way to do it. Okay. So we do... this. And that shouldn't knock it down. There we go.
Sorry. Is everyone okay?
It only gets more complicated when you get to this too. And we have a shortcut. Shortcut unlocked. Phew. Oh. You got some new enemies. Well. Well, at least Junior is somewhat effective against these enemies. At least I can't complain there. Excuse me? Fuck was that?
I hope there will be an end to the fighting.
Well, I'm lucky they did not wipe my party. And I almost got wiped there. That would have sucked. Because I would have been... Yeah, I would have lost a lot of progress if I got wiped there, so... That is why we have save states, because we're not going to let that happen, because... I haven't seen a save point in a while, and I don't know when the next one is. So, when I get to the next save point, that's probably where I will stop for tonight. Wherever the save point is. I don't know where it is. That leads to a bonus area, so we need to do that. That's stuff there. Okay, so this is the puzzle where you have to knock a tree down to get to other. Okay, save points right there. Okay, so we'll try and get this stuff that is hidden away here, and then I will save. And then that will be it for tonight. Like, half the stream is like cutscenes, and the other half was this stuff. Which there will be more of next time I play. Let's check out what these things are first before stop. decoder 4. Okay, so I think I just need to leave the area and come back. That should reset this. I mean, of course it should, otherwise I can't progress. Almost 11 o'clock. And did the enemy return? No, it didn't. Okay. So we'll get rid of that one. That. And by the way, you have to destroy these before you do the tree part, otherwise it gets stuck. And you won't be able to destroy the rocks. That should give me access to this area up here. Go. And there is nothing over here. I do remember this is part of the side quest in this area. This rock looks kind of like a face, and that's part of the side quest. I'll see if it's possible for me to go back and fight some of the other enemies and maybe do a little bit of grinding between streams. I hope I can do that, because that would be beneficial. Make my life a lot easier if I can do that between streams. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Oh, there's a shortcut back. Okay. Shortcut. Like shortcuts. Yep, nothing. Antidote. Okay. So yeah, that was almost an hour of progress since I got in here. It would have really sucked if I had been wiped there. That would have been really bad. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. This part, I knew this was going to go on for probably longer than I expected, so... There's probably still... at least another hour or hour and a half of content in this area to go through, so... I think. And then we'll be at the end of this one. So, anyway, that'll be it for tonight. I will continue this tomorrow night, because I will be doing Bloodstain on Thursday, so... Anyway. Bye-bye. See you next time. Thanks for watching.